Hello YouTube, Tim here with a another episode in my Monotype with my next episode in my Monotype Monday series. I hope you guys are enjoying this series to some extent because I am enjoying getting to know all of the types a little bit better as have been playing with them. And this week I do have a battle here with my Psychic Mono, which I was inspired by one of my good friends and in my new league to actually even make a mono team, a mono psychic team. He was our old psychic gym leader, but he has now moved on to the frontier. So I would like to dedicate this psychic battle to my buddy Virus in my league. So we will get into the match right now, as I am facing. We're gonna pause this real quick. I am facing a steel team, and you know, steel is probably one of the better types. There's a lot of power and defense involved in the steel teams. So to first talk about the teams a little bit, we have a scissor for Apollo. He has a scissor, which, you know, he's got that bulk if you're not using fire against him, and he's got that power with the technician boost. So scissor is always a big threat, especially with that bug bite on my psychic team. So scissor may be a little bit of a problem for me today. We also have a Ferrothorn, which, you know, he's that defensive wall. He takes hits for days. We have the Aegislash, which is, you know, it's just Aegislash. There's a reason why it might be going Ubers. It's got the power and the bulk to pretty much destroy entire teams. So there's that. We also have the Skarmory, which is also another humongous, you know, hazard setter. Another good wall. And we also have a Heatran, which is yet another defensive powerhouse. And we also have a Mega Mawile, which is a humongous offensive threat, to say the least, with the huge power, and especially if you let it get a Swords Dance up, that thing can definitely destroy entire teams. So we will get into this battle now. Oh no, actually we won't. We will talk about my team. I have a Malamar with the superpower contrary combo, which is normally used. I also do have Trick Room, but we won't. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see my Malamar much in this battle. As you can already tell, it was O-code, the first move of the game, by the Scissor Bug Bite, because to put it nicely, Malamar cannot take a bug move to save its life. So with that 4 times weakness. Now we have a Cresselia as well, which is my my wall. Let me set that thing up, and it's gonna be a problem for you because I have the pretty much typical, you know, stall Cresselia set with Calm Mind, Moonlight, Protect, and I do, just because I like to have at least one attacking move on my pokes just in case I need it. I do also have Psychic. I also have a a Scarfed Victini here, which, you know, it's the typical physical Victini set with Recreate, Bolt Strike, U-Turn. Oh, but the only difference is I am running Power Up Punch as my 4th move, just for coverage. I also have a Life Orb Latios, which is my defogger, and also just have some like coverage moves on there. Have the Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, and I'm not sure what my other move is, but there is that. I also have a Mega Gardevoir, which I run with Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic maybe, I'm not sure. I think that's my other move though. And I have the Gardevoir, humongous threat offensively and kind of defensively too, because it can take a bullet punch on a bug bite, so that's pretty big. And then we also have a Slowpoke in there just for some more defensive purposes, which I run with Calm Mind, Surf, Rest, and Psychic. Now finally we can get into this battle here against Apollo. And as you can see, right from the beginning, my Malamar is going to go down to a Bug Bite from this Life Orb Scissor. I am then going to switch into my Victini. Now here, I was predicting the switch, predicting that he would predict that I would go for Recreate, and I go for the Power Up Punch, which I wind up hitting it 3 times, so I get good damage off on it. And the Scissor is going to wind up taking out my Victini with 2 Bug Bites, but it is also taking Life Orb damage. So I take this opportunity to bring in my Cresselia and begin to set up those Calm Minds, as I know Cresselia is going to be able to take at least 1 Bug Bite, and Scissor is going to be gone on the next turn from Life Orb because it was only at 7%. Now here, I am going to play the Sucker Punch mind game with this Mawile and just continue to set up my Cresselia here. Get it all the way up to ×4 on the for my special attack and special defense here. As this guy is just going to continue to go for the Sucker Punch, as I am just going to continue to set up my Cresselia, and yeah. I know it can take at least 1 Sucker Punch too, so I'm not really that worried about it, but I just wanted to set it up. Now this Shadow Sneak does absolutely nothing to my Cresselia, and the Psychic does way more than I expected it to the Aegis Slash. But even considering that I'm all the way set up, that Psychic did 93% to Aegis Slash. And 2 Psychics is going to be more than enough to get rid of the Aegis Slash. Now comes in the Pharaoh, and even still, Pharaoh, the defensive tank, my Psychic is doing over 40% to it. So basically 3 of those is going to be enough to get rid of it. So he takes the opportunity to get this Leech Seed on my Cresselia to try to break it down a little bit. And now here, he goes for the Sucker Punch, I go for the Moonlight. Because I know I can live 1, but from 50%, I don't know if I can live that. Now I go for the Psychic, which does even still, a massive amount of damage, over 50% to the Mawile, which is just crazy to me. Now I'm going to go for a Moonlight, and now I let this Mawile get the Swords Dance up, so I might be in a little bit of trouble here. He gets the crit, which I believe mattered. The crit play rough, which I believe mattered. And now Mawile, I hit it with the Shadow Ball, Life Orb Shadow Ball, but my Latios is not going to be able to take a ×2 play rough. So I then bring in my Mega Gardevoir, just go for the Hyper Voice to get rid of the Mawile. And now here comes the bulk of Heatran, who is going to go for the Flash Cannon on me, and it's going to wind up being a 3-hit KO, as I just go for the Hyper Voice on it to get some sort of damage off on it. Now it's all up to my Slowpoke here, and he is going to absolutely tank the Flash Cannon. So I know I can take out the Heatran from this range, so I take this opportunity to set up Calm Minds, because I know I am going to need them to get rid of that Skarmory that is still in there, because Skarmory can tank the Surf or the Psychic that I have on my Slowbro. So I take this opportunity here just to set up my Slowbro to ensure that, hopefully ensure that I can also take out the Skarmory before it can take me out. He does wind up getting a Willow off on me and getting the burn, but I am just absolutely tanking these Flash Cannons. At ×3, I figured that would be enough to get rid of the Skarmory, so I go for the Surf there. He goes for the Brave Bird, which doesn't really do much to my Slowbro, and then I go for the Surf, which fortunately for me was enough to take out the Skarmory and win this battle here with this Psychic team. 1-0 against the always threatening, always powerful, always, you know, one of the top types in the meta for sure, Steel type. So let me know what you guys think of this battle here from today. Let me know what you think of my sets, of my strategy with this team, and until Trick Room Tuesday tomorrow, good luck, have fun, and be safe.